Okay, so this is a new system that we're trying out with the Oinakka anchors on the Bjorkis sleighs. Okay, so the issue that we have is, let's find one. Yeah, as if, because this is mounted on that side instead of the other side, like the Bjorkis anchors, you have to have enough length on the rope to pass over the handlebar. So as if the anchor's attached to there, it needs to be extremely long, which means to lift the grab handle here you have to reach back quite far, which under normal circumstances that's fine, but for someone who's a bit short, someone who's got a crazy team of dogs, as if everything's panicked or in a hurry, it's just not really optimal. So we're attaching there to the bottom of the handlebar. The length from the grab handle to the tip of the eye splice to the end of the rope there, when it's not lark's footed on, is 1.4 metres. So that should now comfortably lift over the handlebar and go into its holder without any serious issues. You have got a bit of rope dragging there, that shouldn't really be a problem, but also you're going to have to check that that splice has been done correctly, and I'll explain more of that in a moment, because that's tugging on that eye from either side, and there is a way of splicing that people are quite keen on doing that absolutely will pull out. So yeah, you've got to check the splice first. The reason why I'm splicing this onto this eye rather than that one is because you've got a double length of rope. It's going to pull that a little bit out, and it's going to affect the loop in the middle and how central it is. So what lots of our guides like to do, they like to make a splice like this. You make your hole. I've not burnt the end here, so this might not work too great. You pass it through like that, then you make another hole like that, you pass that through, and then your tail you pass that down inside here. It's probably not going to go in very well because I've not burnt the end. Let's see as if cutting it will help. Okay, so you get the general idea. Now the thing is with this splice, I've not tucked the tail in very well, but if it's under enough force it will come out fairly easily. So the way it should be spliced is either that goes through there, then that goes through there like that, and then your tail end goes in. So hang on. So that one through that one, then the long one through the short one. Just a second. Aha. So short through long, then long through short. And that way it's trapped. There's no way that's coming out. So, and you can see that the two sides of the rope go through each other. You can clearly see the difference in the two splices. The other method that you're more likely to see, because this is being spliced around something permanently, is that's going to go over, up and through the eye, and then back down. And because that passes through both sides of the rope, again it traps and there's no way of it pulling through. So especially once it's tucked into there as well. So both of those methods should be strong enough. The first one, the iffy one, definitely not.